even Musk's friends are telling him to butt out of UK politics. It's about bloomin' time that somebody close to Elon Musk tells him that he's been a bit of a prick, quite frankly. Anyway, before we get into it, miskind and boop the old like button. Helps the channel, apparently. Well, I just find the whole thing bizarre that the world's richest man is... he's not even dabbling in politics. He's just being... it's just mischief. Trying to cause problems for the country. You know, he's not just done it with the United States. He's now trying to do it with the United Kingdom and cause problems in the political system, especially for the Labour Party. It's not his place. No. And luckily, a friend of his, has been a friend for about a decade, Niall Ferguson, and he's a Scottish geezer, and he says he's well placed to speak to Elon Musk and tell him to butt out of UK politics. He's quite a close ally of Elon Musk, and he's saying that he's going to try and convince him to simmer down. It was frenzied ex-posting he's doing and attacking the Labour Party, and in particular Keir Starmer, and more recently Jess Phillips of the Labour Party, an MP. And these posts that he's been posting, quite frankly, have been inciting of violence. Basically telling his 200 million followers that Jess Phillips should be in prison. Telling them that she's a sympathiser of rape gangs and what have you. Which isn't true. It's dangerous. I made a video about it earlier about how I feel about Elon Musk and these posts and how they are inciting violence against Jess Phillips. And it is dangerous. You know, we've been there before with Joe Cox and Amos and various others who've had lots of death threats, but, you know, those two have been murdered, you know, they've been stabbed to death. Joe Cox was stabbed several times in the street, leaving a family behind. And all she's ever really wanted to do is help people. And there's Elon Musk effectively sparking another batch of attacks. I know it hasn't happened yet. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's irresponsible. Now, Niall Ferguson, he's a Scottish historian. And apparently he's well placed to try and calm down Musk's ramblings, because that's pretty much what they are. He lives in the UK and also in the US, but he spends a lot of time. He's got positions, I believe, at Harvard and Stanford. And he's been friends with Elon Musk for several years, about 10 years now. Now this guy's Niall Ferguson, though. In the past, he has been a bit of, how to put it, he likes to kiss Elon Musk's ring, right? His chocolate starfish, if you like. But, you know, he sucks up to Elon Musk quite regular. But as far as what's been going on more recently, I think he's gone a bit too far, and he has gone too far. Elon Musk has gone too far. He's like I say, he's been attacking Keir Starmer for a while now, and the Labour Party and other figures. Because it's left wing, you see, and Elon Musk is far right. He's I would say he's pretty much a little neo-Nazi, quite frankly, the way he's behaving. He's called for the imprisonment of Jess Phillips. and she's party safeguard minister, and she's there to to help safeguard the children and women. So it was she has quite a lot of responsibility, but she didn't have that job 6 months. These things happened a long time ago, between 2011 and 2014. And this was at the, I think it was in Oldham, in Oldham in Greater Manchester, in northwest of England. So, he's stepped over the mark, you could say, as Elon Musk. He even called for Charles to dissolve Parliament and have a general election. Oh, God's sake. Oh. You can't do. No. The King's not going to do that. No, not unless you get Jake Rees-Mogg to request a proroguing of Parliament for some lie. We've been there before, haven't we? Now, although the King does have prerogative power to do so, and usually following the guidance of a Prime Minister, not flipping some tech mogul who has to be the richest man on the planet. No. Now, normally, dissolution of Parliament it triggers a general election. So that's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Now the billionaire, Elon Musk, he's highlighted a reply, also a bait post asking whether the King should dissolve Parliament and order a general election for the sake of security of Britain. Retweeting it with one word. Yes. He does that quite a lot, He's a crazy, isn't he? He's often he just retweets them, put one little word with them. He's just foul. He can't even get his own family in order, and there he is going on and interfering with other countries' politics. In Brazil, for instance, and now he's doing in the United States. He's an immigrant, for Christ's sake. And so many people suck up to him. It's just crazy. These people are sycophants. They are literally just sycophants. So, and now he's trying to push Nigel Farage, obviously by discrediting the Labour Party, that will push some people towards other parties. And one party in particular, which is actually a company which isn't democratic because it only has one shareholder. Yes, it's a company masquerading as a legitimate political party. The Reform Party Limited. And now he wants to give him $100,000. It's dangerous. What right has he got to do that? He hasn't got no right to do it, quite frankly. But this government, to be, is lame. It is lame. Yeah, they've got no bloody guts. People like Elon Musk need to be nipped in the bud. And there's so many things you could do. You could sanction Tesla. You could claim their, freeze their assets in the UK. You can put an arrest warrant out on him if you feel that he's broke the law, which, quite frankly, he has in accordance to the online safety bill. These people get away with murder, don't they? Literally. Now, the Reform Party, they are the right-wing party, right? I would say it's far right, but it's trying to model itself as a sort of a more moderate version. And there he is, stand side by side with Elon Musk every chance, like Nigel Farage was doing with Donald Trump. He says he wants to break the stranglehold of the Labour Party and the Conservatives and have British politics. Now, I don't think Neil Ferguson is going to make the slightest bit of difference. He's going to talk to Elon Musk. Maybe Elon Musk might think about it, but I think Elon Musk is probably high as a kite most of the time these days. On ketamine or cocaine or LSD. He's on one of them at any one time. We know he has copious amounts of ketamine. We know about that. Others have claimed that, close to him, have claimed that he's on LSD and cocaine. We're a bit surprised the way he behaves. From lunatic. Anyway, I suppose I should be asking you, do you reckon Elon Musk should keep his bloomin' nose out of UK politics? Leave in the comments down below. Toodaloo.